What is up, guys? Will here. Thank you again to Swaggy for letting me do another video on his channel. I hope you guys are enjoying these. Super fun to make, man. I know Swaggy's got some great content. Always has, always will. So, love to help contribute to that. Let's just get right into today's video. Big Warriors guy over here. Unfortunately, the Warriors dynasty looking like it's coming to an end. They went 15 and 50 last year, battling tons of injuries, obviously, with Steph and with Clay tearing his ACL in the finals. Well, Klay Thompson, as we're all aware of, tore his Achilles this past week, which really sucks. However, the Warriors have done some moves, a couple of moves this offseason, and as we all know, it's not over yet. So there is no time to panic. Let's get into the big one because they traded for Kelly Oubre right after Klay Thompson was declared out for the season with a torn Achilles. Kelly Oubre is a versatile beast, in my opinion. First round pick was included, top 20 protected. Overall, I think I would grade this trade for the Warriors as probably a B plus towards the A minus category, as crazy as it may sound. If it's high to you, Kelly Oubre, man, last season averaged nearly 19 points a game, 6.5 rebounds on 35% three-point shooting. We all know Kelly Oubre is very young, and he has only been getting better as time goes on. So it brings up another question for the Warriors, kind of who's going to be that second guy on the team. Because obviously with Steph, they're a playoff team. All you need to do is surround Steph with some talent, and he will get the job done. Steph Curry this year is going to go off. He's going to be averaging 30, if not right around 30. Guarantee you guys the Warriors will make the playoffs. Wiggins, Oubre, who's next up? We'll find out, but I really do think it's going to be Kelly Oubre. I think he has shown a ton of potential, a ton of promise, and I think this is where he gets that next shot, that his big-time shot. I think he really breaks out, and you kind of see, oh my God, yeah, Kelly Oubre is a superstar, or not a superstar, but is a star trending upwards towards possible superstar. I know it's a very crazy take, but he has the talent. He really does. He has the skills to make it happen. And you guys will see it this year on the Warriors. So I'm going to go ahead and give that an A minus. I think Kelly Oubre is just a beast. I think this is going to help them out so much. I think this just locks them into the playoffs. It was a little towards the border with Wiggins and Wiseman and Steph, but now I think they definitely are going to be certainly in the hunt for the NBA Finals. Once Clay gets back, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. I'm talking 2-3 years down the line. The Warriors dynasty, unfortunately, even as a Warriors fan, it pains me to say it, but it is definitely over now. Really hurts, but it is definitely over. Next up, we got Brad Wanamaker, averaging last season 7 points a game, 2 rebounds, 2.5 assists on 36% from the three. I think this is a very sneaky, very, very sneaky signing. I'm going to go ahead and give it a B minus, only just I think that it could be either a B or a B plus, but Brad's role, obviously, backup point guard, it's not going to be too big of a role. So I think B minus is perfect. I think he's a very, very sneaky player. He's only been getting better as he's been in the league. This is somebody to look out for. A very sneaky signing by the Warriors, and I really, really like it. I'm going to go ahead and give that a B minus. Last up, probably one of the more underrated signings in all of the NBA this season, Kent Bazemore. Kent Bazemore last season averaged nearly 9 points a game, an assist and a half, 4.5 rebounds on 34% three-point shooting. His three-point shooting is down as far as his career tendencies go. However, Kent is a very talented 3 and D player. If you remember, he got was it 80 million or 60? I think it was an $80 million deal. Just, what was it, 2016? 4 years ago, guys. 4 years ago, this is an $80 million player. I think that Kent Bazemore, oh my God, that is a very, very sneaky pick too. All in all, I would definitely go ahead and rate the Warriors offseason at a B. Probably would give it an A if Klay Thompson didn't get hurt. I know no one can control that injury, but unfortunately it did happen, and it is going to greatly affect them this next year. Like I said, 2-3 years, I think they'll be right back in it in the Western Conference Finals and in the NBA Finals. But unfortunately, this year, I don't see them making the NBA Finals. I see them certainly making the playoffs. They could probably sneak past the first round, as certainly. Anytime you got Steph Curry on your team, you never know. They have a very talented team still in Golden State. As I mentioned, they still have Steph Curry. They now have Kelly Oubre. They still have Andrew Wiggins. They still have Draymond Green. Now they have James Wiseman. And that's just 5 of their players. Let me know what you guys would grade the Warriors offseason. I'm going to go ahead and give it a B. Let me know what you guys think.